Hello, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. I've got to be careful not to mix it with 6 because of Dominion 6. I had to think about that then. Okay, I'm going to get myself a Satyr commander here. We can afford it this turn. And yeah, he's just going to go and grab this mine back. I noticed while I was just looking over the game before I started that I'd lost this coal mine here. Most notably, I think, at the moment, we are starting to expand out to the west. And, you know, sending out these Satyr scouts, essentially, or the Satyr commanders with scouts. And these guys are going to be heading out just to kind of find what's over in this part of Elysium. I think we've got much of Elysium explored, but there is likely some area over to the east. Now, these maps are really cool, by the way, because I don't remember this being a thing in Conquest of Elysium 4, but the maps kind of generate in a much more interesting way. I mean, well, they did kind of come out all kind of curly and wiggly. But yeah, now you get the islands as well. So there's the Temple of El as well. Okay. Right, I think they're gone, aren't they? That would have been... Yeah, sorry, I'm looking in the wrong place, of course. So it was Frizoons here, Voice of El. So they've been eliminated. There's no reason why we shouldn't go and grab this. I might actually send the Harpy over there, the Harpy Queen. So let's get her moving in that direction. We will pick up... we got some barbarians there. We need to avoid those. We could actually... Maybe we kill them, actually. Yeah, these are barbarian swordsmen. They're going to chop Harpies to pieces. But... maybe we'll stop them from rampaging around and taking all this stuff that we're about to grab. Okay. We've got our main force. We actually started to split these up now. Let me just remind myself of what we've got here. That was right. So I've got myself a more reasonable sized front line, I remember. So we've got Rhea, Tegia, Cascata, and Penalia. I think these are going to start to head towards the west. I think that's where our opponents are going to be. So let's start splitting these guys off. Yeah, this is a pretty big force. Hold on a minute. We've got Demeter there as well. So we've got Autophanos, Niobe, Hermocles, and Vulcan. Yeah, that looks fine. So we've got these guys as our other group. Now they're a smaller force, but Niobe is quite a strong mage. We've got Demeter, the Dryad Queen there. I think we're probably okay with what we've got here. I'm going to keep these two relatively close though. Bearing in mind that Ent is going to slow us down. Let's see if we can pick up this coal mine. Okay. We've got barbarians. We want to avoid those. Let's just... Oh, we've got pale ones here too. Pleuron here. Okay, we found... we've managed to relieve one of these towns of its ownership. Minotaurs. Okay, let's bring these Minotaurs this way, and I'm actually going to immediately meet those with Ahasi here. Okay, this is a pretty strong force, I think. It's good enough for me. I think we're going to send him... Yeah, we're going to send... we'll send the commander back that way. I think I'm going to go this way, though. Yeah, something like that. And she can't move any further. Eumedes here. The reason why he's become activated is I did that just so that I was to remind myself of this this coal mine that needed retaking here. Let's grab a Harpy Scout in there. Okay, you can just go back on sentry. Caledon, with a very, very large force of Satyrs here. Okay. Looks like I left a bunch of units there. Did I mean to do that? I can't remember. I don't think I did. So let's we'll go and pick up some of those units there. Balios here can grab... Let me just have a look what we've got here again. So we've got 10 Satyr Javelinists, 10 Satyr Warriors. I want some more Javelinists and some more Warriors. I might wait. We're not in a hurry for those. And I think I'd like to keep a little bit of money saved. Just in case something really nice comes up. Let's just get these guys just moving around here and searching. Okay. Let's go and just kill these giant ants, just so they don't take anything that we are trying to grab hold of. Yeah, this Ent is slow. I'm wondering where we can deposit him, because he's very, very strong. But I mean, is he strong enough for us to care about? I don't know. Maybe we'll leave him at the ziggurat. Okay, let's get Idealos back this way, and he's just gonna go back to Hammerwood or Henwood. Now, I was talking about taking these. I'm actually thinking I'm just going to go around the Capitolum. I don't know if there's going to be, like, okay, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 gold potentially in there, which is a good amount of gold actually. And it's a recruitment building, and it's a city. But the thing is, we've got a castle quite nearby here at Giant's Envy, so we can get the best units there if we need them. And this will constantly produce barbarians until we defeat it. But the problem is, it's going to be hard to kill. Like, we're going to lose most of our force, like whether it's to disease or what. So, and they've got this Iron Gate as well. And this one, look, I don't know if they're continually building these effigies, but this is not going to be easy for us to take, I don't think. Okay, there's an abandoned mine here. We probably want to take that. There is a big pale one there. Sorry, an ancient one. Ancient pale one, they're calling this. But we're going to wreck those guys. They are not going to be able to stand up to us. Okay, Orskon can move back here, and he can commence. What do we got here? Let's keep those saved. Now, this is not a troop that will easily take out this many Pale One soldiers without heavy losses at least. So I'm going to bypass those completely, and let's make our way over to the west, as we originally planned. Callion here. Let's just grab. Okay. Maybe we just leave some of these here. What should we leave? We've got loads of centaurs. These are all centaurs. No satyr. No centaurides. Okay. Leave some centaurs here just to guard that too. You can actually get some centaur cataphracts. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I might just level those up a couple of turns. Ah, that looks like something we can take now. But let's go and take that. They've only got a couple of catapults guarding it. I would happily relieve those guys of their city or their castle. Got to be a little bit cautious moving out this way. We have found a coal mine and a coastal hamlet. That means if that's a coastal hamlet, it looks like we've met the edge of the world. So at least on this part, this is the coast here, because we've got a coastal hamlet there. Yeah, we've got those barbarian swordsmen. There's two groups of barbarians here. Probably a little bit much for us to be able to take out without heavy losses. By the way, I am aware that we've got a lot of herbs piling up, so I should spend them. Because inventory is a form of waste. Okay. What did we lose? Oh, yeah, we lost one archer, 3 centaurs. Let me just watch that again. Okay, that's what happened there. So yeah, I was warned about this. Chasm is kind of dangerous. We should probably turn this one off, because it just killed a whole bunch of our troops. So that's what just happened there. We lost some pretty powerful troops there. Let's battle in an abandoned mine. Let's watch these Minotaurs go to work. It's login time. There they go. Look. I like pale ones. I think they're really, really cool, but they will not stand up against Minotaurs. Even the big ones. This many Minotaurs is going to hurt them big time. Okay, not a single loss there. Maharaja, the Dryad Queen, has found a magic item. It was a fisherman's trident. Okay, so she found that in the after the battle there, I think. Check that. Hold on. Yeah, that was right. Interesting. Usually it tells you here. I wonder what that wasn't held by. That must have been found inside the actual mine rather than being held by someone in a battle. Oh, we've got another Mother of Monsters here. Oh, there's 2 of those. Maybe they're sisters. I really like this. This is great. I love the model as well. I love the image for it. It's really cool. She's got quite a lot of monsters there. Have we got charm? No. So Parisi here does not have any charm spells, and I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if we can capture those particular troops. Okay, we've got a choice between going into the forest or into the desert. Let's go and check the desert out. We are going to deposit this ent here, and then we can get back to we'll get Niobe sorting things out. These guys are going to come out to the west. Okay, we just overran those snakes. Grab. There we go. Look, we are. So this is the coast here. Wow. So we are pretty. I think we're close to finishing this game, folks. I think we're pretty close. I don't think the AI is going to be too close to us. Now, what's to stop us from going and taking that? Nothing, I don't think. What was that, to those of you who like to watch without watching? That was a red corals out in the sea. Oh, by the way, that sounds like a strange thing to say, but I've spoken to a few people who say they like to watch my videos when they're doing stuff. And I'm the same, you know. Sometimes I like to just kind of wait until I've got some dishes to wash or something like that, and then I'll watch people's YouTube videos. Okay, what do we got here? These guys can just stay here for the time being. Okay, we're going to go and take these catapults. Oh, there's a few Vanara. They've got some Vanara up there as well. But mostly javelinists. Let's get some Satyr warriors as well. Okay, now we've got another force. We're going to send these guys out. We're going to start reclaiming stuff that we've lost. Okay, so we've got the blue character that way. So we've got enemies to the north, which we've forgotten about. Just going to watch these harpies kill an Undine. I think it was an Undine. Yes, an Undine. And here's some Minotaurs going to work on some barbarians. Oh, and they're all asleep. Well, that'll do it then. Yeah, so Hahazi here. Put those the front line to sleep, and that was that. Oh, we captured a snake. Okay, good stuff. And there was a battle in the Maharaja's palace. Oh, hang on, battle in the jungle. Battle in the Maharaja's palace. Let's see where these. Oh, okay, we did actually manage to lose one of our centaur cataphracts to a rock. Hopefully we can shoot these guys off the wall fairly quickly before we lose too much. They probably will open the gates once the archers have gone, I think. Yeah, the gate's open. They're like, let us in. Okay. We've got 5 dispossessed spirits here at the Hoburg village. Ah, there is the fortified Hoburg. Okay, let's go to Rhea and just turn off that spell. I mean, Chasm's actually really good for these kind of invasions, but it will kill a load of our troops. We don't need it here. I think instead we'll go for Iron Skin. Maybe Stone Shards. Yeah, we've already got Army of Gold. We don't need Iron Skin. Stone Shards is probably a better spell. Anything else that can hurt us? Yeah, Mist of Confusion, but I don't care about us being confused too much. It was the cracks, like literally just killing half our troops that I was kind of bothered about. Ah, Sea Dogs are back. Gotta go and hunt them down. Yeah, we're using some pretty high-level armies, by the way, to chase down animals. I am aware of that. This Mother of Monsters is strong. I think I'm going to ignore this. Let's send this force up here. Okay, we're going to grab the Tower of Mill Tower. Caledon here. Let's get some more of those cataphracts on the front line. We've got enough iron. So yeah, we've got a nice front line of cataphracts there. What are we going to do with these guys? That's a fair size force. I think maybe we meet them up with Dida here. If we'll get her just guarding this. chasing off the sea dogs again, picking up the oasis. We did leave plenty of little animals in there, but it seems like it hasn't really helped a lot. I think we might just use her, let's get some animal summoning. Okay, we got a single serpent, that's okay. I just love to cast those spells just to see what comes in them, you know. Like, I know that it's not like particularly efficient, but we got loads of herbs, not even using them anymore. We are very much close to the end of the game. Let's just see what we can do with. Can we level her up? Yeah, we go for the ritual of mastery. Look. We get the call of Gaia as well. Okay, that's interesting. Got some white centaur there. I'm just going to use some of my herbs. We've got plenty of them. Okay, so she's the highest level that she can be now as a Grand Hierophantide. Okay, keep those guys there. Oh, I didn't. Look before you leap, Benjamin. Harpies, let's see how you do. I think they'll win. We've got lots and lots of harpies. Okay, here we go. We have many Hoburgs, but they are, you know, they've got probably a lot of crossbows and slings. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. We do have like some very, very large units, one of which is completely invincible. Well, not completely invincible, but they're going to struggle to hurt him. I say that, he's just got a festering wound, so... Earthmother's taking some damage too here, look. Okay, so there's more targets now for the Hoburgs to shoot at. And if she can get Army of Gold off, then then she's pretty much protected. But this thing with Army of Gold is going to have armor 6, which is crazy. Although the festering wound, this thing could die. It might end up getting disease if we're really unlucky. I don't think it's got no way of healing afflictions either. One thing I've noticed about Conquest of Elysium, in one of the rare areas where Conquest of Elysium actually has more detail than Dominions, is that your individual troops can hold items. I think this is really, really cool, by the way. Would that be a cool thing to put in Dominions, I wonder? I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. I think it, you know, like in Conquest of Elysium, it's cool because the items are a little bit more difficult to get hold of, and you know, you don't get as many leaders. You know, there's way less leader types in Conquest of Elysium as there is in Dominions. Wow, I hope the Nemean lion here actually recovers from his wound. It's not a big problem if he doesn't, because we can always just summon another one. We've got loads and loads of... We've basically conquered the map at this point. So we are in what I like to call the ruffle stomp phase. And it's usually at the ruffle stomp phase you kind of want the game to end. Excuse me. So yeah, you tend to want the game to end when you get to the ruffle stomp phase. However, Conquest of Elysium is one of those rare games, I think, where it can be fun just to continue and do different things. Okay, there's been a battle in a village. Let's see how we go with these barbarians. Can we chip them down before we lose too many harpies? Yeah, I think we got them. We did lose a few. Harpies are glass cannons, really. They die. You know, you lose a lot of them. Look, we lost 20 there out of 131. But they killed 13 barbarians, so that's not bad. Snakes. By the way, I normally wouldn't watch a little battle like that, but I was coughing. So that it was better than pausing the video. Okay, Demeter. So, right, we've got the fortified Hoburg. Let's put some Hoburg slingers in there. Get those guys guarding. Ah, here's Maharaja's palace. I think this is going to be it, guys. I think this is about going to be it. I think we're okay to go in here. I think we're probably going to win this. Hopefully we get Army of Gold off this time. No, Chasm would be a good bet. The only problem is that Chasm, like, we've got a smaller army, so Chasm's more likely to kill more of our stuff than theirs, probably. Like, you know, I might kill what, like a couple of Bandar, maybe a Vanara, and then like 6 Makata. I don't know if that's worth the risk of potentially killing all my own troops. One thing I do love about these guys is they heal really. They seem to heal really quickly. They don't actually have... I think it's only the White Centaurs that have recoup fast heal, though. Okay, so he's still wounded from the previous battle. Look. Actually, how many troops did we lose in that battle? We only lost one Minotaur warrior, look. You know, against like 141 Hoburgs. And they had 68 crossbows, so that's not bad going. That's not bad going. Okay. Let's get these guys up to the first forest and we'll upgrade that. Just for something to do. We've got some kobolds. Green kobolds lurking away in the woods, but we spotted them with our scouts. Actually, we don't have a scout, so... okay, they're not standing in the forest. That's the reason why I can see. I really want to get that Academy of Higher Magic. I would really, really like to get that. Okay. Sorry, I just had to take a quick break there. Okay, what have we got here? Maybe I get some center-right cataphracts on the front, so we've got a little bit of a front line here. And next turn I might get some satyrs. Let's go kill those kobolds while we've got the opportunity. Gotta be a bit careful of them. I think they got poison, if I remember right. Balios is heading north to take the hamlet, and maybe we'll go and scout out this Temple of Baal. I think that these are going to be our last foes, if we do manage to defeat the Monkey Maharaja here. Chloron is going to head north up the coast. Maybe try to get eyes on Shadow Deer Forest. I think these are a little bit much for us, look, with the small force that we have. Okay, an OP. Got some white Minotaurs there. There we go, loads of white centaur and the Grove Guard. So white centaurs are great, as are the Grove Guard. That's a nice little front line, actually. So we could probably use these in an army. I reckon we could probably take Idios as the leader. Yeah, something like that. And what we'll do is we'll go and take some of these troops and we'll upgrade them. And probably leave the rest behind. Now, these go on the front line, don't. Yeah. Okay, we're going to test this force out because the barbarians are sending troops out to reclaim what they've lost. Okay. Can't quite catch those sea dogs. Watch them go back into the water after they see us coming. By the way, just out of pure curiosity, let's see what animals we get when we summon on a Sphinx. You should try stuff like this in Conquest of Elysium because developers have filled it with all sorts of fun, kind of unusual things. Okay, we just got a serpent again. That's okay. Nothing harmed in trying. Keep an OP here. Some of those filthy barbarians. Let's take those guys out. Battle in a plain. Okay, this is the kobolds. No, they don't have a poison attack. Oh, they do on they've got a small poison bow. That's right. Okay, so our satyr javelinist took a poison arrow, as did one of our standard satyrs. Hopefully that they walk off that poison. We'll see. No. They both died. Okay, those little kobolds. It cost us 2 of our valuable troops. Okay, here we go. Monkey Maharaja's palace. He doesn't have the strongest gate. We might be able to just bash that straight down. A lot of Bandar, though, on this front line. Bandar warriors... the Bandar archers are really, really good archers. They hit really, really hard with the arrows. They hit quite hard in melee as well. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose some stuff here. We've forgetting that these guys are all animals though as well. Look, so we were actually charming some of those little Marcatas on our side. They were promptly cut down by their former comrades. What a terrible fate! 1 minute he's one minute you're sharing some macadamia nuts over a game of top trumps or whatever it is. Maybe they play monkey D&D, and then the next minute he's like jumping on you, throwing sticks and screaming at you in some strange Dryad language. See this lion, the lion and the chimera just go straight over the walls here, look. Oh, the chimera breathing fire. Burning Marcatas, look. Poor little guys. You can't help but feel sorry for them, can you? Got a couple of Vanara that time. Yeah, we've just got the spells on our side. Now, our Minotaurs are taking a lot of damage, and these are Minotaur warriors as well with the armor. These, like I said, the Bandar are no joke. They are really, really good. I think I was saying this in the last episode, but this is a really, really fun character class, the Monkey Maharaja. There's loads of really cool summons that you can get, and the base troops are really, really good as well. They are really, really good fun to use. Okay. The Chimera is looking a little bit weak. I don't know if she's got any healing spells. No, I don't think so. And I don't know if these... Yeah, she's got greater healing. She's just a little bit far out of range. Now, the Chimera is... He's got 8 hit points left. There's a fair chance he's not going to survive this battle. Although he does have 2 armor. I've noticed that she's still not got Army of Gold off yet. So, got quite unlucky here with the spells, I think. There we go. Let's speed this one up a little bit. I reckon the Chimera is going to survive, unless it takes a very, you know, DRN roll from a Markata Archer or something. Let's not underestimate the Lesser Earth as well, being able to burrow around. They're really, really good. They just tie the enemy units up. Looks like our Chimera survived, so he's going to live to fight another day. Let's have a look at what we lost. We lost 3 Minotaur warriors, and we actually gained an Atavi archer. and our own Markata archer got a kill as well. So that was not bad. They had 19 Bandar archers, 95 Markata, so they're mostly Markata in here. Still, worthy of celebration, I feel. You might find that we are pretty close to defeating that team. We just killed those barbarians like they weren't even there, look. And barbarians are strong. Barbarian class is another one that I need to play. As soon as I finish this, by the way, I'm going to immediately start a new game. And I'm kind of trying to think of who to play now. The 2 that are at the top of my list, well, the 3 are the Priest King, the Dvala, the Dwarf Queen, and the Barbarian. And I'm not quite sure. Ooh. Yeah, we got attacked by a giant crab here. This is going to be difficult for our harpies to do, I think. Oh, they got him though. We did lose 10 harpies. Okay. Monkey Maharaja team is still there though, so we haven't won yet. Let's get some Centaur Cataphracts. Okay. Okay, looks like we've got most of this. We need to find the last of the Monkey Maharaja's cities. I don't know where it is. They might have grabbed one. Yeah, there's blue up there. Blue team is not this team, I don't think. Sorry, wrong button, guys. No, so Troll King and High Priestess are together. And then we've got Maharaja and... Sorry, the Monkey Maharaja and Burgomeister. So it's purple and the sort of greeny colour. There might be a town down here. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a lot of troops left. Let's get these guys... where can they go? I might send them this way. They're not going to be enough to defend that abandoned tower even. I guess we're going to have to send them to the nearest grove. Now, there we go, down that way. Quite a long excursion for them. These guys have got armor 0 and 12 hit points. They'll probably kill a lot of those. I'm gonna fly around those. Let's see what we can find up here at the Temple of El. Get rid of some of our animals here. Okay. We got some small spiders. Probably not the strongest of summons. Get another colour diet. Start spending some of these herbs we've got. Okay, yeah, we've used quite a lot now. Yeah, this is a level 2 library. The Moon Mage, a Alchemist, Magus with Higher Arcana 2, and a Sword of Enfeeblement. That's not going to be easy to take, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Mind you, we've got the Iron Mine here. Actually, I think the Iron Mine's a better prize, so I'm going to go for that first, and then we'll go for the library. The library will be fun to try and take. There's a Monkey Maharaja army. Where was he? He's a boar. Let's just see where... Where is that Monkey Maharaja? Oh, there he is. Is there a force? Is there something in here, I wonder? Maybe. Donkeys! Not seen those before, I don't think. Donkeys and rabbits. Where do they stand? They stand at front -1. Okay, that's not a good place for them to stand. So let's get them just guarding here. Guard my town, faithful donkeys and rabbits. What else? Yeah, I think she's just going to stay where she is. Let's get a major animal summoning here. And another one. And I'm going to put these on this mine. Next turn. Let's go and take these. Fight the kobolds. Fight the power. Okay. Okay, there are 6 deers in that troll pit. We'll take over that troll pit and we'll start getting some goblins. Now I've got a little bit of money. Yeah, he can just continue. Ah, I'm going to retake that if he can. I don't know if I've lost it or whether I just never took it in the first place. I really don't remember. Ah, okay. Here's the Temple of El. That's interesting. So the Burgomeister was started up here. Oh no, he's taken the Temple of El. I see. What do you reckon our chances are of taking that with these harpies? Fly straight up the walls. They got some mage support. Let's do it. Let's find out. Looks like it was successful. Let's see how that went. So here's a battle at the Temple of El. I was fairly confident that we'd win this. These guys are going to fly right over the walls. Look. We've also got mage support as well. Yeah, look at that. And harpies will wreck things like halfling slingers. Here's a question. If you've got something like a harpy, right, with 2 attacks, and it kills one unit with 1 attack, does it get the other attack on the second unit? Or does it have to use all of its attacks on one? I think they actually... You could probably figure it out if we actually sat and watched it. I'm interested to know what you guys think. I've never actually thought about that before. I think they get to target another one, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So we lost 71 harpies in that assault, but we defeated the Maharaja, the Monkey Maharaja, and Rothari, the Burgomeister. So yeah, they've been eliminated. There's been a battle in a forest. This is just us killing some boar. And a battle in an iron mine. Oh man, look at that. Whack. Wow. Let's just have a look what happened there. So the Wyvern Knight attacked with a lance charge on the Bronze Bull, who took 3 points of damage, and the Bronze Bull whacked it back with a battle axe for 14 points of damage. Yeah. So he must have got... There must have been a DRN roll in there. Oh no, 8 plus 11. No, maybe not. And then he... Another one hit with the battle axe. Wasn't the same one twice. No. And that was it. That was it. The Wyvern Knight died. Oh no, 1, 2, 3... And then Wyvern Knight took a gore attack as well. Ah, right. So there was actually 3. They got attacked 3 times. That was funny because it just charged in, and I was like, oh, Wyvern Knight. No, it's dead immediately. Yeah, I don't think there's much left here. The Stone Drake is strong, but the Minotaurs will kill it quite fast, I think. Yeah, these are really, really strong. These Minotaurs, Bronze Bulls, Steel Bulls, etc. Even the Minotaur Warriors. Now, whether they'll survive poison or not, I don't know. I think they'll probably be okay. Or this user has been poisoned and will take a small part of the poison value as damage each round until it is dead or all the poison is gone. I see. So that probably will reduce every turn, I'm assuming. I'm still learning stuff about this game all the time, and because I've got a short memory, I learn stuff and then I forget it. So it's one of the great things of being an amnesiac, by the way. Like, you get to experience all kinds of pleasures multiple times. You know, you don't ever get that thing where people are like, hey, don't you ever wish that you could experience something for the first time again? I'm like, I don't have to wish that at all. It happens all the time. I've got brain damage. Okay. So, yeah, we took 1 loss. We lost 1 Bronze Bull. That looks like it was to poison. And we got an iron mine out of it too. So there we go. Can we get any sea life, by the way, if we start summoning here? No, we just get rats. Okay, so we just get some giant rats out of it. Giant rats and dogs. The dogs are bigger than the giant rats. It's kind of terrifying. Sorry, the giant rats are bigger than the dogs, I should say. They are really, really giant rats. Foul bite. Oh, they give disease. Oh, they're actually quite cool. Not a bad little unit, that. We'll leave these guys on the coast here. So, I think it's just going to be a matter of heading north with everything we've got. And we're going to ignore the Capitola. I mean... I always have this kind of debate with myself when I play Conquest of Elysium, and that debate is: do I continue playing after I've kind of obviously won? Some of you say yes, yeah, you definitely should, and others of you say no, don't. So it's just always a bit of a... I'm never quite sure. Wow, look at that! A lot of moose here. You get good summonings here in the Grove of Gaia with the animal summoning stuff. Maybe we just take these guys and we go north. I'm not bothered. I'm not worried at all about the summoning stuff now, to be honest. I think now is time. Now we're getting to the point where we really want to end the game. Another abandoned mine here. Let's have Parhezi here. Let's get her. No, she's only got 2 movement points. Gonna kill the barbarians. Oh, I think I missed a character there. That's no problem. Yeah, well, we're gonna start heading away north. I think it's just this. It's just Demon Bay here. Sorry, it's just the Temple of Baal and the Troll Pit. I think. Oh, there's a barbarian camp here as well. I don't think we're gonna be able to take those. Oh, we can get a Hierophantide. Interesting. Stymphalian birds. Let's get a few of those. We've got some armoured harpies on the front line, look. Stymphalian birds. Harpies gladly follow armies, perhaps because they are attracted to noise and action, perhaps because they like to cause mischief. Recently, a clever commander managed to use nets to catch harpies and strapped bronze breastplates onto the birds. Since the harpies have no hands, they were stuck with the armour. After a short period of sulking, they accepted their fate. To increase their efficiency in battle, they were equipped with an array of copper feathers, ready to be released upon ground targets. The harpies have since come to enjoy the copper feathers and protective armors, and now there are even some harpies that voluntarily adopts the cuirasses. I love it. So they can actually, they can do a once per battle burst of 3, 1 to 4 damage. That's pretty cool. So these are actually a missile troop. So they're not just armored harpies then. Very nice. I like that a lot. That's really, really interesting. And we managed to get Hippolyta here as well. Get her moving. I'm not worried if we lose it, to be honest. we've got this game under wraps. It's just a matter of figuring out how to win it now quickly. Yeah, I think I'm actually keen to start another game. So rather than kind of continue and try to do other stuff, I think I'm just going to win the game now. I think it's probably time to do that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here because we have got on a little bit too long, I think. I'll just play this one last turn. One more turn. Just one more. Okay, we managed to take an ancient forest look. Okay, that's interesting. Now, I don't think 5 spearmen and a bunch of harpies. Well, they'll be able to defeat that. So yeah, we've got to take that. That's the barbarian camp. That's going to be up to Diogenes here to organise. We'll leave that with her. And yeah, NOP's coming up this way. Let's go and take these kobolds. There's lots of these green kobolds. We've obviously disturbed a nest of them. Ah, okay, so we've got another group here. Okay, we're just going to overrun those guys. Calydon has found a hamlet. Coastal hamlet, I think. Okay, Balios has managed to take the troll pit. Let's immediately get some goblins. So, we're going to get some goblins helping us here. You know, I'm kind of tempted just to keep playing until I win. I'm pretty sure I'm close. So, yeah, because I think another episode is going to be really short, isn't it, if I do? So let's just try to go through this. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm going to try to rush to finish now. I think it's time to end the game. We've conquered Elysium for the most part. I mean, you know, apart from all the different planes. There's a barbarian war camp, look. We probably we leave here. We'll leave a bandar and a centipede. Actually, I don't know. That giant centipede. He's been with us for a long time. I think he's part of the tribe now. He's an honorary centaur. A centauripede. Oh dear. Okay, let's get her. Yes, he can't move there this turn, so Osgon. Hippolyta can make it back here. She would actually be able to do the Ritual of Mastery and upgrade this Shadow Forest. Or upgrade this forest, sorry. Let's get some more goblins. Oh, we've got a Harpy Scout too. And then we'll see what we can find here. Okay, there's a silver mine with 2 Barlight archers. Ah, that's where she's hiding. So here is... right to the back of this big force. Ashera, the High Priestess. Dark Prayers level 2. She's got a whole bunch of monsters. And yeah, this is well defended. She's got a lot of boats as well. She started to build boats. That's interesting. I have seen the AI sailing around on boats, by the way, which is really kind of cool. Okay, no, you don't want to go there. So we never took that. Sent him back up this way. We'll just go barbarian cleaning. Let's go and take those snakes out. Dida is going to start making her way north as well. Maybe we go over this side actually, just so we can see what's over in this end of the map, just in case we missed it. We might find that I get up here, clear these out, and then actually there's you know, we've missed something, and that wouldn't be the first time that I've done that. I'm going to get her back this way, and I'm going to level her up, I think. Yeah, 45 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a longer episode, but let's get this one done. And also, whenever I finish a series, I always feel really happy because I think my attrition rate on game series is quite high at the moment. Just because I just take... impulsive and I decide to play something, and then I'm not always sure, like, you know, how long I'm gonna kind of be excited about it for. I've got so many unfinished series on this channel now, but Conquest of Elysium is one that I've probably got the least unfinished series. There's still a High Cultist one to finish that I ought to do. Okay, what's off and us? Niobe. Niobe's already the maximum level. Yeah, this is a Grove of Gaia. I'm wondering if we let's take her up here. Yeah, let's bring her up here, and then maybe we'll create the Ancient Forest and just see if we can get. I know there's some units that I've missed on this roster, and it might be interesting to see them before we finish the game. But I don't know whether we'll actually have the time or not. I think we can probably take these guys. Ooh, I don't know though. No, they are Centaurides, not Centaurs, so don't have a very strong front line though. Maybe I level these guys up first. Yeah, actually what we'll do is... Well, she's got a couple of rituals. I'm going to give her the Ritual of Mastery. And another one. Okay. What spells has she got now? Okay, good ones. Summon Murder of Crows is pretty good, and Cloud of Confusion is pretty good. Yeah, we might win that battle. I probably want to upgrade some of the troops first. Let's move all the troops that are auto-moving. Yeah, let's get this guy up here. He's going to be needed. What do we got? Okay, we've got quite a lot of troops. We're going to need some brute force to get into the... This is going to be the tough one. We're probably going to need everything that we've got to take that. Let's get her moving up this way, because if we can't defeat it with what we've got, then we'll bring in the Earth Mother. If in doubt, bringing the Earth Mother in. Okay, what do we got here? We've mostly got... Oh yeah, we've got those. So, some javelinists. And we'll start moving those guys up. Okay, Satyr warriors. And... Okay, I don't want to do the Call of Gaia when we've got... Ah, there we are. Telemonium the Pan. So this guy, he's got Satyr Spawn Boost 2, Harpy 1, Centaur 1, and Minotaur 1. Okay, he's a Ritual Caster. He's battle fast, he's a Berserker. Okay, that's kind of dangerous. So he's got Forest Magic level 2, but if he gets hit, he's going to go Berserk and just start charging around. The Pan is an anointed by Gaia. Oh, sorry. The Pan is a being anointed by Gaia. Secretive and sacred, it has appeared from time to time to aid our ancestors. It looks like a ram's-headed minotaur, but it is as clever as a fox. We have only encountered the Pan in times of severe need, and only when called by a Dryad of great powers. It is possible that there is more than one of these beings, but it's unlikely. The Pan is wildness incarnate, and it is known to induce wild revelry in the hearts of human women. If the Pan would re-emerge from the mists of time, we hope that it will refrain from using its power on our kin and turn the wild upon the humans of Elysium. Okay. So let's have a look at this guy. Okay, he can use the Ritual of Grand Mastery. That's cool. Ah, I wonder what he turns into. You know what, guys? I think what I'm going to do is I am going to end the episode here. And we'll do a few more episodes, or another episode at least, while we're figuring out some of the other stuff that these guys can do. By the way, Hippolyta might want to do the create Sacred Grove here. No, she's not got the points yet. Yeah, I think I might do one more episode, because it looks like this is going to be quite a big battle, and I don't have enough stuff here to win it, I don't think. So what we're going to do first... Oh, we've got Umbrals. They're kind of hard to kill with what we've got here. Yeah. Okay, an OP here. Get some more animals here, so got a bit more of a front line. Lots of boars. Okay, cool. We can prob. Ooh. Yikes. Giant moose. Have you got command beast? Yes, you have. And preferred animal. Right. We want to try and grab that if we can. If we can get a giant moose on our side, that would be a giant feather in our cap. Something like that. Yeah, let's get Dryad moving. Oh yeah, she was going to go move over this way, wasn't she? Oh yeah, so I hope you can stay there. Okay guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. We'll probably do one more episode, maybe two, just depending on how long it takes me to defeat this. But I think this is going to be the last. This is like the last few corners of Elysium we're going to take. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series, and I'll catch you next time. By the way, go and check out my Dominion 6 series. Even if you are not a big Dominions fan, like if you've tried Dominions before and you weren't really feeling it because, you know, it wasn't really your kind of game, I urge you to go and check out the changes, because I think that Dominion 6 has some great improvements which make it, you know, more fun as a single player game. So if you are, you know, a Conquest of Elysium fan, but, you know, you kind of weren't sure about Dominions, now is the time to go and look at that game, because it's got some really cool new features that make single player like loads more fun. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.